Alright guys, David Nortex, and I want to discuss something that's really a big pet peeve of mine. And you know, there's a lot of guys out there who are all about the best price. They get on Amazon, they get on eBay, they talk to their friends. And I understand building a truck on a budget can be hard. It can be frustrating. You can spend more money here, more money there that you didn't plan on, puts you out of budget. Wife gets mad, starts yelling at you. Totally understand it. Today's little story involves one of our new customers. His name is Mikey. He found us and he had an issue. You see his truck behind me here. This is his truck. He bought the ARB bumper from a shop that I'm not going to name. I'm not going to start drama. But he came in there because they had this smoking deal on this ARB bumper. Gives him money. Picks it up. Goes home to put it on. Doesn't fit. The bumper's right, but the mounting hardware doesn't fit. Alright, so he gets back in his truck, goes back up to the shop, says, hey man, I'm having an issue with this mounting hardware. It's not lining up right. The shop says, cool man, we'll get you the right stuff. Yeah, the kit you have that we gave you goes to like a 96 Tacoma or something. It's not the right stuff. We'll get it for you. A couple days go past, a week goes past. Nothing. Doesn't answer his phone calls, doesn't call him back. Tries calling him again, nothing. Shop completely writes him off. He calls me, says, hey man, this is the issue I ran into. I got this bumper, I don't have mounting hardware. I don't have any way to put it on the truck. Can you build me brackets? Yeah, sure man, no problem. Build you some strong, out of 3/16, we'll get some dimple dies. You'll see pictures of the brackets we built for him later on. And I was like, it's just a weird deal. ARB is a pretty big company. They're worldwide. It's like the Australian version of a fucking ranch hand. They should be able to help you out. So I take it upon myself. I was like, let me see if I can get a hold of ARB. See if we can get you the right stuff. If not, I can build your brackets. Cool. So I call ARB's little 1-800 customer line. Get bounced around. Place to place to place. Finally talk to this lady. She sends me to this guy who's supposed to be able to help me. I leave a voicemail. Explain the situation, explain to him how the customer got kind of the raw end of this stick, and we need to help him. Nothing. Call him back. Same thing, goes to voicemail. Nothing. This is over the span of about 2 weeks. And, I don't want to directly knock ARB. And I understand this isn't really because of them, it's because of a shop who lost the hardware. I understand all that. But a company as big as ARB should be able to step up and say, you know what, it'll be this much money. We weren't even asking necessarily for free brackets, we just wanted brackets. If he had to pay for it again, he'd pay for it again. He was totally fine with that. Nothing, no response. So we get in here. I'm sure most of y'all saw how we had the cherry picker rigged up to get the thing sitting on there, get it sitting right, get it sitting square. And we get it taken care of. As you see right now, the bumper is sitting there. It's an ARB style install bracket. A little stiffer than what ARB would probably have. This is 3/16 dimple die plate, but it's there. Customer's happy. Hopefully he's happy. He hasn't picked the truck up yet, but he should be really happy with it. We fabricated adjustments in the slides so that it can adjust up and it can adjust in and out. It should be all the adjustments we need. We made sure everything was centered when we did it. The point of this little discussion video, or whatever you want to call it, is you have to be careful when you're looking for parts for your truck. Just because eBay has it cheaper or Amazon has it cheaper, or you can save 50 bucks here, 20 bucks there over a reputable shop, this is what you're going to run into. every single time. You are much better spending the extra money, because the extra money gets you customer service. Now, I'm not an ARB dealer. I build all my own bumpers and all my, we build armor, we build roof racks. There's really not a whole lot of reason for me to be a dealer with ARB. But I can promise you this, and you can talk to any customers who've dealt with us and that we've done work for. If this would have happened at my shop, I would have built the brackets for free. It's the right thing to do. I sold him the bumper. Customer's not happy. That's what you got to do. But he didn't get it from me. He went to this place that his buddy said that, yeah, they've got this, let's go do this. I'm starting to ramble. My point is, you need to start doing business with local, reputable shops who will stand behind the experience. I don't mean just the work, I mean the experience. I have so many customers come in here and they've just got this negative thought process in their head about some of these shops, like, I'm gonna get taken advantage of, I'm gonna get screwed over. And obviously, don't use those shops. But here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, there's shops everywhere. There's good, local, reputable shops like us, here at Nortex, Tandem Off-Road, great group of guys. Even four-wheel parts. Four-wheel parts, a lot of people knock four-wheel parts because the prices are pretty pricey. And, the guys that work there don't always have the best knowledge base. They know how to sell you stuff. They don't maybe necessarily know how to sell you exactly what you need for what you're looking for. They always try to oversell you, but it's a reputable shop. I promise if this guy would have went to any of these shops that I listed, he would have been taken care of and he wouldn't have had to come more out of pocket. And as you see, this bumper, this is all he got. They didn't give him the plates for the fog lights. They didn't give him the amber turn signals. He doesn't have any hardware. And, it's a lesson. It sucks, but this is my forewarning to y'all. If you want me to come get you something, I'm more than happy to do it. I'll be fair with you if you're fair with me, every single time. If you choose not to use me, that's fine. I will be here if you need anything else or if you run into a situation like this. But the whole point of this video is so y'all understand that when you pay full retail, when you go to these, reputable shops, you're paying for customer service too. This guy got a deal, but at the end of the day, did he really get a deal? I mean, it's not a really good deal to me, but y'all can judge that how y'all want to judge it. Like I said, man, stay tuned. We've got a bunch of cool stuff coming up. We're gonna be doing the 35s on the 4Runner here pretty soon. We're gonna start phase 2 of the roof rack, maybe today or tomorrow. It's gonna be a pretty big job to start. So we're kind of rest up a little bit in between projects. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, man, you know how to reach us. You can reach us on our website at nortexautoworks.com, our Facebook, our Instagram. Heck, I even check the messages on YouTube. So, food for thought. End of the day, just spend the money, go to a reputable shop that'll stand behind their whole experience with you. Cheaper's not always better.